What's the daily message for today? 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 Great rising, everyone. What is your daily message? Well, first of all, happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. Peace and blessings to all of you. Um, and may this message find you in perfect love and peace. May this message reach us, all those that it's destined for in this moment and beyond. All right, greetings. Yay, we made it another day. You are alive. Blessings, blessings, blessings. So, first, be thankful and grateful. You're here. We're seeing your face. You're seeing mine. It's a beautiful experience. But here's our message for today. This is all about us and our connections with our families. Okay, we do have, first of all, if you don't feel connected to your family, I don't know what to tell you. And let me change that. Let me change that. Because which family? That part. Which family are we talking about? And I'm gonna be honest with you. Your family, your physical family, like, I want to remind you, your physical family, we have connections with our physical family, right? There are definitely ancestors around and things like that. But like sometimes you got to remember your physical family, they're spiritual beings too. They're spiritual beings having their own human experience, which means they're also healing, which means they're also, and depending on where they are in on their healing journey, they could be avoiding problems, they could be avoiding healing certain things, and as a result your interaction or your interaction with them has been based in some level of trauma as well, because they're still working on some things, or maybe they're hiding from some things, or they haven't been, certain things haven't been revealed. That's why it's so important for us to vocalize certain things when we are feeling certain things, because sometimes they have no idea. They have no idea that they've offended you. They have no idea that they hurt you. They have no idea that you've been carrying on to this feeling for years and you haven't said anything, and now your relationship or your connection to this person is completely different than their version of it with you, because you haven't spoken up. That was a specific channel for someone, because I promise you, when I looked at these cards, that did not come out. Okay, so that was for you. I will say though, in our interactions, we're supposed to be loyal, but loyal to ourselves in, on this journey. Yes, we have our ancestors to honor. Yes, we have our spirit guides to think and to listen to, and of course do that. There's also the side of ourselves where we have to be creative and use and be courageous and allow ourselves to be who we are, no matter what, no matter who is judging, no matter who has anything to say. And I feel like on this journey, a lot of us, especially this week, are being pushed and called to really like separate ourselves and like stand on our business, stand on us, stand on who we want to be, stand on our business, stand on our values, stand on what we believe in, stand on the core of who we are. And that don't always mean that we're always aligned with everyone, and that's okay. You don't always have to be aligned. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to necessarily agree, but you can exist. You can exist. You can exist. You can be respectful. You can respect each other in our own experiences and where we are, etc., etc., etc. And I'll say this week should get you on a path of having some level of epiphany within yourself that is going to cause you to stand on your business, stand on your faith, stand on your identity, stand on, who you are. And that's so important, because part of your journey is to identify with who you are and to be able to courageously say, this is this is where I am. This is where I am. This is who I am. This is what I believe in. This is, the point in my life. This is what it is. This is what I feel, and things like that. And hold that as your foundation. And then you're going to take that foundation on this journey, and you're going to make it full circle, honestly, because you're going to be the example. And that's why it's so important, and it's so key for you to go through this journey, because you're going to end up taking this journey, taking everything that you've learned and you discovered, and believe it or not, you're going to end up taking it back to that family that you don't necessarily connect with, and you're going to be the example, to elevate everyone, for those who will actually allow it, for those who will actually surrender to it. But like I said again, family, we use that term, but family isn't always family. Like our physical family, they're spiritual beings. They're existing, they're having their journeys, or they're not on their journeys and they're avoiding it altogether, but they're still spiritual beings having human experiences. And we are being called to be the example, and we are being called to bring that back to our families, so that they can have the opportunity to be secure, to be elevated, to be uplifted, so that they can have that opportunity to shine and become activated, on this journey as well, to be elevated in their gifts and to share their stories and to be walking testimonies and all of that. But like again, it's only for those who can understand and surrender to it. And you may find a lot of opposition and disagreements in that, and that's okay too, because you can clearly see where it's going to align, and those who are going to align with it, with your purpose, and those who are not. I will say a couple of things too. And in that, don't let your lust don't let your lust consume you or distract you. Okay, it's okay to desire certain things in regards to how we choose to express ourselves, but I want to take heed. If anything, in all things, make sure that your lust, your desire, your sexual desires and needs don't take over or don't become a distraction while you're on this journey. Another thing too, you want to make sure that you are doing some heavy shadow work. And like I said, it's gonna be painful, but it's for a reason. It's definitely to help. It's definitely to help you gain access to more of your strength and your power. And last but not least, like don't worry about don't worry about the separations and the loss and the things like that. At the end of the day, you are going to lead with your heart, and you're going to get everything that you've put out there. Lead with your heart. Don't let people or things or situations change how you feel about people in general, or change the things that you do for people, and how willing you are for people, how willingly you serve for people. Like, don't let it change how you feel about people. That is going to be tested. Just know that at the end of it, lead with your heart, and whatever you put out there into the universe is going to come back to you 100% fold. All right. You have two ancestors, both on your mom's side. Like a distant aunt and your grandfather. Both say that they love you and that they're walking with you. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Your great aunt, the great aunt energy is like your grandmother's relative. It's like your grandmother's like her sister or her cousin, first cousin, something like that. Yeah, but she's there. She's also, she also says hello and that she loves you very, very much. So you got people around. You have your people around. Talk to them. Honor them. Pour libation for them. Give a food offering. Serve them their favorite foods, and greet them. Tell them how your day is going, but make sure that you take some time to honor them. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I hope this message resonated with you guys. I know it was a lot of things and it went a lot of different places and it talked about a lot of stuff. But, child, that's how the channeling goes sometimes. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And that's just what it is. But peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing day. Happy Mardi Gras. And I will see y'all soon. Bye.